First, an exclusive ABC 15 investigation on a care home death. And if you have loved ones in a nursing or assisted living home, you'll want to pay special attention to this one.
We are investigating an 83-year-old woman's tragic fall and death in Mesa, a case filled with mystery and allegations of a cover-up. Tonight, a whistleblower speaking out to ABC 15 investigator Dave Biscobing to shed light on a case where no one, not even the police, has all the answers.
Medical, what's the address of your emergency?
7231 East Broadway Road. It's a Broadway Mesa Village senior apartments.
Okay.
And we have a resident down on the floor just outside the dining room.
Okay, did she fall?
We believe so. We didn't see it happen. She is, yeah. She's bleeding and she's non-responsive.
Okay, well, yeah.
It happened March 19th this year. The resident, 83-year-old Wendy Rhymes. She was found on the ground near this piano with a massive gash in her head. It took 20 staples to close, and it's so gruesome we have to blur it. And ever since, this insider, a former nurse, has been disturbed by what happened and what administration asked him to do.
Tell me why you contacted us.
Well, because there was a suspicious death at my former employer. I think they were trying to cover it up.
This nurse worked at the facility and asked us to conceal his identity to protect his reputation. He knew the patient, but was not there that day. He says the facility's director asked him to lie.
What did she want you to say that wasn't true?
Well, she wanted me to say that all our employees did CPR, they did everything they were supposed to do, when they just stood back and they did nothing.
You just waited for 911 to come?
Yes.
Documents show first responders found staff in disarray and bewilderment, and you're about to hear it for yourself.
Does she have any facial droop on her face?
Any what?
Facial droop?
No, we can't even see her face because it's on the floor.
Oh, she's face down?
She's face down on the floor, yeah.
Okay. Is she still breathing?
We can't really tell.
Ma'am, I need you to check if she's breathing.
I'm not there. I'm at the front desk with the phone.
Can you get someone to find out if she's breathing? That's really important.
Okay, hold on 1 second. They need to know if she's breathing or not. Can you go back and see and let me let me know if she's breathing is what they want to know.
40 seconds pass in silence.
They're still checking?
Okay.
Then another 20 seconds.
Well, I'll hang on the phone for another couple seconds to find out if she's breathing or not.
Let me see if I can get them with the radio. Hold on.
20 seconds more.
We don't believe she's breathing.
Okay, can you start CPR?
Can you guys start CPR?
Finally, 30 seconds later, another woman gets on the phone.
Hello?
Yeah, ma'am, are you able to start CPR at all?
They have not, no.
Okay.
The 911 call lasted 3 minutes and 39 seconds. CPR never started.
Now, did the woman make it?
No, she didn't.
This nurse says he was fired within 2 weeks after he refused to lie and because of repeated patient care issues he'd been raising.
So now, because you wouldn't go along, you say, with the story, right? Do you think you were retaliated against?
Yes, I believe so.
While outside Broadway Mesa Village, we took a call from Matt Thornton, CEO of Pegasus Senior Living, which owns the facility.
I just got your email and your phone message. Thank you for getting back to me.
He disputes the allegations, says the former nurse is the one who's lying and has proof, but wouldn't provide it.
I just want to make sure that we're getting as much information from your side as possible.
Mesa police are investigating the death, and they don't believe Broadway Mesa Village's version of events. A detective wrote, interim director Barbara Stein claims staff was instructed not to move Wendy by the 911 operator, and that's why they did not perform CPR. Obviously, that's not true.
Okay, can you start CPR?
And a detective raised more concerns about Stein's possible fabrication and misrepresentation of facts.
What do you think needs to happen?
Well, I think the people who are in charge need to be replaced and they need to bring somebody new in to kind of clean it up and make sure that the residents are being taken care of and that it's a safe environment.
So, Dave, have you been able to reach out to the family?
Yeah, I've spoken to them. They want to be interviewed at some point, but as of right now, let's just say they have doubts about what happened.
Any other response from this facility?
Yeah, their lawyer sent us a letter, and again, they claim that this former nurse is lying, and they say there's a very good medical reason why CPR was not performed. They won't say why because of privacy laws, but the lawyers also say the medical examiner ruled the death accidental, and the health department closed an investigation with no citations. Now, 2 points on that. One, police records show an autopsy was never done, and the police didn't learn about the death until 4 days after it happened. Two, this was the health department's full investigation report. It's 1 page, 3 sentences, no information about what they investigated. Now, after we reached out to the health department this week, we learned they are now re-looking at the case and have spoken to the former nurse.
Obviously, there's more we need answers to in this case.
Yes, and the family certainly wants those answers as well.
I'm sure. Thank you, Dave. Good report.